That garage door was already messed
She
up.
went around the job telling people I'm scamming her.
I couldn't see the paperwork on what they fixed. What did they fix? I'm not lying. I don't have no reason to lie. Not on
Your
no.
Honor.
All right. How about let's see.
In today's case, what starts as a simple broken garage door spirals into a heated courtroom showdown. One woman swears she's being scammed, while the other insists she's being harassed just for trying to collect the money she's owed. One thing's for sure, somebody is walking away very unhappy.
Let's see, Miss Harris, this is your claim.
Yes.
$500. It says Levada McCoy broke my garage door with a promise to pay. Okay, let's have both of you raise your right hands for me. Do you swear from the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that right? Yes? Is that yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you hand down too for me. Miss Harris, how did it says McCoy broke your garage door? Why don't you explain to me how that happened?
So our dog set for Miss McCoy the October 12th. It was on a Friday. It was her birthday weekend. Our dog set her dog for free. I told her to bring the dog out here. That morning, I left my garage up because I went and got my hair did. Once I took my boys to school, my cameras went off. McCoy came out. That's when she broke the garage. We proceeded to go to Detroit because it was her birthday weekend. I asked her about it when I came back home. I called her. I said, "Was the garage working for you?" She said, "Yeah, it was working." I said, "Okay, cool." So we went to Detroit. She told me in the car, like, "Yeah, I got something to tell you. I broke your garage." I said, "Okay, well, no problem." I said, "Well, don't your uncle fix garage? You can have him come out and he can fix it." Cool. Boom. So her uncle came out. He used some type of glue or something. So that didn't work. Um, I Googled garage services. They came out that. So now this is the next weekend.
Okay.
So her uncle came out that Thursday after a week after she broke the garage, and then he couldn't. He told me to leave it down for 2 days or 3 days. So I did, and I used it Sunday. So I opened it up Sunday, and it basically just fell apart or whatever. So once that happened, I reached out to McCoy. I let her know. I instantly called her garage. Well, I tried calling her. She didn't answer. So no, wait. That was after they came out and fixed the garage. So boom, they came. I googled a garage service. They came out that Sunday. Before they started fixing the garage, I asked them how much. They said it would be 500. I said, oh, okay, well, I just put $50 on there since I'm giving him. I gave him 100 for coming out there. So I texted her, I let her know. I said, well, it's 450 or whatever. But first I'm calling her because I want her to hear that they is out here. So I'm calling her, she not answering. I text her, I let her know they already started fixing the garage.
I'm sorry, who's they? They were already fixing garage. Who is that?
It's the garage service. I left you the receipt. You should have the receipt. You should have the messages between me and her.
The page on here, it says garage. It just says garage door service. Is that the right?
No, it should be 2.
Should be 2.
Yeah, if not, I have it in my email. I can email you a copy. Anyway, once they fixed it, once they fixed it, I still have to pay them. So I let her know how much it was. So they said, okay, well, you could just give us $100 now, and then you could pay us. Oh, I gave them my word that I will pay them. So boom, I paid them Wednesday. I called and paid them. I told them, I said, send her the receipt also, because they sent it to my email and also my phone. So I told them to send her the receipt also, which he did on the phone with me. So he sent her the receipt also, and then that's when she already gave me the 200. Now she gave me the 200, and she told the person, she said, "Well, let her know once she give me the receipt of what they fixed, then I would give her the rest of her money." And I said, "Well, they sent it to her. They sent it to her Wednesday. So how come she ain't got their receipt?" So now there go, I'm scamming her. She went around the job telling people I'm scamming her. She called the police to my house. She been stalking me and my kids. She contacted my sister.
Let's kind of break down where we're at though. So you can't tell me who the service is, first of all. I looked through
Yeah, it should. Let me go to my Gmail.
It says at the top, you gave me a kind of a receipt, I guess, an invoice.
Yep, that's the invoice that they sent me. It's also right here. It says garage door service billed to Latrice Harris, my email, my phone, invoice,
Name of the company.
the amount paid. The company, it says garage door services. I found them on yelp.com.
That's what, okay, I just want to make sure I got the right page. That's what it is. It's just called garage door service is what it is.
Yeah, I found them on yelp.com.
And what did they actually fix? What had to be fixed?
So let me go outside because I'm at home right now and I can show you. Because I sent you pictures also of what everything that needed to be fixed. I don't know how she broke it. You would have to ask her.
Oh, I see.
Ask her. She couldn't explain. So let me cut my light on. So this piece right here that's going down, this is what she broke.
Okay.
This, again, this bar part.
Yep. Okay.
So her uncle glued, you can see the glue is still right there.
Okay.
But they had to put a new screw. This part, this had to be new.
Yeah.
All this is new. This, you see, this.
All right. So
where her uncle glued this part.
Okay. I understand what it is. I can see it. What Miss McCoy?
Yes.
Did you tell her you broke the garage door?
Okay, so I did break the garage door.
So let's just tell me how did you break the garage door? Let's just
okay. Okay, so I let the garage door down like she told me to do, and the garage had got stuck. So I pressed the button.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I pressed the button again, and the garage didn't move. So I did a double hit on the garage, and the garage was kind of like moving up and down. So it wasn't like anything was there when I broke the garage. It was just the thing of I pressed the garage door, it didn't go down. I pressed it again. It was kind of like going like up and down. Then I double pressed it, and I'm like, okay, so I just let the garage down by hand, because I didn't know what was going on.
Okay. So let me I just got to understand. So when you say you double hit it, you mean you hit it twice real quick? Is that what?
Yeah, I double hit it twice.
And just when you did that to the garage door, what did the garage door do?
It didn't do anything. So I said, yeah, it didn't do anything. So I said, well, let me just push it down.
Okay.
And I said, okay, so
I'm sorry, because it's kind of important. So when you said you pushed it down, how did you push it down?
I just let it down. Like, you know how like when you just let the garage door down by hand? Like I just let it down and it went down. Okay,
did you release it from the that emergency pull cord, you mean? Did you pull that emergency cord?
No, I didn't pull anything. I just pulled it down. Like, you know how like a garage, like you could just pull up and down?
Yeah.
I pulled it down.
Okay. So it was disconnected some reason. Okay.
Your Honor.
Yep.
She told me a chair when she went to close the garage. a chair got caught. I guess some chair she was sitting in because she was outside with the dog, letting the dog use the bathroom. So I guess a chair got caught that she had told me, and I still couldn't explain, like didn't understand because my garage, if a chair is in the way, my garage is gonna lift back up. You cannot double click my garage. So didn't she raise her right hand? That is a lot.
I did raise my right hand. It wasn't no chair. Yes, I was outside. I was outside with the dog. And yes, I was outside with the dog. The dog used the bathroom. I didn't have to sit in no chair. I let the dog run around the yard in front of the yard. It wasn't in the garage. I only messed with the garage when I was about to go.
Your Honor, I'm about to show you my yard. She sat in the chair. She did not watch the dog run around.
I didn't have to sit in the garage. And then my uncle, okay, so we was on our way to Detroit, and I told her, I said, well, Tracy, I have something to tell you. I did mess up the garage. I think so. I said, but my uncle, I said, I'm going to call my uncle, and I'm going to have my uncle come out there to fix it. My uncle had ended up coming out there to fix the garage. I got the receipt. You should have the receipt in your, with the files that I had gave you, with the paperwork. So my uncle came to fix the garage. I paid him $365 to fix that garage. So after that, when my uncle, I don't know. I don't know why the garage didn't work on how he fixed it, but my uncle had gave her a 30-day warranty on the garage. She never called my uncle back to say, hey, well, it didn't work or nothing. She ended up calling me and saying, well, I'm going to call somebody professional, blah, blah, blah. And I got that text message when she had said, well, they out here fixing the garage for $450. I said, well, I thought we was going to get an estimate. And she said, well, no, I'm fixing the garage right now. Okay, I understand that you want your garage fixed, but how much more money do I have to pay you? I already gave my uncle $665. You didn't call and say, hey, well, can you come back out here and try to fix it? Because my uncle gave her a $30 warranty. A 30-day warranty on the garage. And then I gave you $200. And you owe me $25. So that's $225. I said, well, you don't even got to give me that $25 back that I had gave her because it was a party bus that they had for Halloween. So I said, well, you don't got to give me that $25. Put that on the garage. So I already gave you $225 of my money and on that garage. So that's way over $450 what she told me at first. Yes, I did think she was scamming me because I asked her, I said, well, can I see what they fixed? It was a big thing. I couldn't see the paperwork on what they fixed. What did they fix? Because if I broke something, my uncle already showed me the pictures, Your Honor, which you also have that I gave you that I took a picture of my uncle's phone that my uncle had sent to her saying this piece is broke. So how if I broke that piece, how did they have to fix the whole garage door and that bar? That garage door was already messed up. And she's trying to pinpoint that on me to say that I got to pay all it is for what? Because that garage door was already messed up. And she already said when we was on the phone one day that she had already had planned on getting a new garage next year when she got her taxes. But now that she want me to, now that I'm not lying. I don't have no reason to lie. Not over no. And I'm okay, but I'll let her talk. Can I finish talking? Because I was so quiet when you was talking.
Okay. Let me just ask a couple questions. Ms. Harris, were you having issues with the garage door before?
No, Your Honor. Not at all. And she know that.
Your Honor, if you look at that picture I had sent you on that, you could see that part, that bar part, it was already bent up.
Your Honor, I use my garage every single day. My parents left me this house.
Hold on, guys.
Why would I mess up? Girl, you sound crazy.
That house is over 30. Your mama.
I'm going to mute both of you. You both got to listen to me, okay? Got both of you muted now. Miss Harris, I'm going to unmute you. Just answer my question, okay? Okay, go ahead and unmute. Okay. What was your guys, the pictures that got sent in? Did you do these pictures? You take these?
Yeah, I took them to Walmart and they printed them out.
Okay. And are they accurate to the way the garage door looks? or looked when it got damaged?
Yes. Yeah. Only thing that's different is the screws.
Yeah.
And what is that black thing? What is that called? I don't know what that black. Let me go back outside and show you because I don't know nothing about a garage. This is my first time my garage broke.
You're talking about the
I don't know what this thing is. Okay, this thing. This is new.
okay.
This is new.
Okay.
This is new.
Yeah.
That is new. And this is what she tore off. The part where her uncle glued, and somehow this had got broken. He said I needed a new one of these, and this part was hanging. So all this clearly was connected, and they basically just screwed it back together.
So tell me, Ms. Harris, what part got glued? I don't know how. What was glued?
I don't know how her uncle did it, but this.
The black part or the other?
This part. You see it where my hand is at?
That part of that frame, that metal frame?
Yeah, the glue.
That was glued.
He put some like muddy or something on it.
Okay.
I also have a witness. He said you can call his phone. He in the hospital with his mom. His name's Shamir Johnson.
That's okay. We're gonna work through this here.
Because he was right there when she repeated again, because he the one came and got me from Detroit that night.
Okay, all right, Miss Harris, that's probably good. So I'm gonna leave you unmuted if you can just be quiet, okay? Just be quiet. Miss McCoy, why don't you unmute for me there? Why? So you agree that something got broken? Why did you agree to pay for it if nothing was broken?
Well, because she got the complaint and saying every time all her friends be coming over there, that's females, they always breaking stuff and she have to come out of all this money and this and that and that. And at one point in time, she was my best friend. So I said, well, I will help you, pay for it. I'm going to send my uncle out there because I feel like, I knew my uncle was going to give me a reasonable price to fix this garage, which I did. And after I, sent my uncle out there and paid him the $365, and he gave her the warranty in case, it didn't work. I even went far as I did talk to Shamir at work because we worked the same shift, third shift. And he was basically saying like, well, you should give her some more money. It didn't work out, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, okay. She owed me $25 from the Halloween party thing that I didn't want to go to. I'm going to give her $200. I went out to my car, got the $200, gave it to him to give to her because I couldn't give it to her because it was too much conflict at work. She was going to my friends at work trying to turn them against me and all type of stuff. So I said, well, to make the confusion down, I'm going to give you the money and you could give to her. She got mad because she don't want anyone to know at work that they talk to each other. So she got mad and we had ended up having to go to the UAW hall to have a sit down because she didn't like the fact that he gave her the money in front of people. So after all that had happened, I said, okay, well, when we went to the UAW hall office to have a sit down talk about this to try to get it, resolved, it was a whole bunch of threats on she was going to come to my house and damage my stuff. And when she see me, she was going to fight me. And I'm too grown to be fighting. So I said, you know what? Let's just take it to court and let the judge make the decision on what he think is right because I don't have time for no drama.
Okay. All right. So Miss McCoy, how much have you actually paid her up to today then, if anything?
I gave my uncle $365 to pay it. And I paid out of cash as far as giving it to her, having somebody else give to her. I gave her $200 and she had already owed me $25.
Okay, so let's just stop right there. Then Miss Harris, did she give you $200?
Yep, she gave me $200.
Okay. And did you?
Your Honor, can I say something?
Hold on, guys. Did you owe her $25?
No, Your Honor.
For the
No.
Halloween party? For
Your
that bus?
Honor.
I'm not gonna get into it. I just thought maybe I could help both of you out, but okay.
No, Your Honor.
I'm gonna leave the 20
Your
back.
Honor, she called the police to my home, and the officer gave me this number to give you. He said that I can also press charges on her making false police reports to my home.
Totally different. If I gotta hear something on a criminal case, that's a totally different thing.
Okay, so I have a question. How do I go about that?
Well, I can't.
Because I left you messages.
Hold on. Ma'am, I can't get into that. Let's just deal with the small claims one we got.
Okay.
It looks like, why are you asking for 500? It looks like the garage door, the invoice shows 400 on the garage.
No, that's how much. You have to look all the way down and say total amount paid. Total amount paid. It was 500. I gave them 100 to start the problem, to fix the problem, and I gave them the remaining Wednesday.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Can I say one more thing, Your Honor?
Okay.
Okay, so that paperwork that I had sent to you, this why I told her, because I didn't go around the job telling anybody, because for one, a lot of people don't know my business at work, and I would like it like that. Yeah. So I told her boyfriend Shamir's, I said, well, no, I think she's scamming because her other boyfriend is previously in the federal prison right now serving for scamming. And also, I sent you the paperwork. I brought the paperwork up there. She said she found it on Yeep. I Googled that name and that phone number. It's not popping up. Okay. It's nothing popping up.
Your Honor, you can call them right now.
I call every day until this court date. I left messages. I could show you right now on where I call. I could pull up my Xfinity call log. I call almost every day, left messages. They never called me back. They never answered.
Okay. Well, I can't in all that. There's a receipt for.
So, Your Honor, her cease to desist. Do I have to file that with a criminal?
I can't. Let's just deal with the one I got in front of me. Okay. Let's just deal with this one. 1 times 400. Oh, there it is. Paid. Yeah, 100 cash. Total 500. Yep. Okay. Plus she gave you 200. Order damages in the amount of $300. Cost of $80 for a total of $380 to Miss Harris.
Your Honor, what about the processing fee for her to get served?
I add that in. I added that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Catch things up. All right.
Thanks.
All right.